It's Almighty Benji for the record in the bag and all that, man. You feel me? You know, look out for the music dropping soon. You feel me? Almighty Millionaires. That's the record. That's the label. You feel me? That's everything. That's the family. You feel me? You feel me? Shout out to Refuse Media. You feel me? And all that.
What's happening with it, y'all, man? For those that don't know, I go by the name Top Shelf Jacques, man. I'm sitting here with my nigga Almighty Benji, man. We're gonna go ahead and kick off this Refuse Media interview, man. What's up with you, my nigga? Hey, man.
What's up with it, man?
Let's start it off with the name, man. You know, how you get the name, Almighty Benji?
Man, to be honest, you feel me? I've always been about my money, so it's like Benji, Benjamin, you feel me? That was just like my alter ego, and you know, I fuck with Almighty Millionaires. This my best friend, you feel me? So okay. I just was like Almighty suspect. I'm like Almighty Benji, fuck it, I'm gonna keep it almighty with it. And I just been my bad, and I just been rocking with it ever since, you feel me?
Off top. Okay, so how long you been doing music?
I've been doing music. Honestly, I've been fucking with music my whole life, but it's like me rapping wise, probably like the last 3-4 years. I've been like just, you know, focusing on that.
Okay.
But I've been just fucking with music just my whole life though. It's always been about music. Regardless if I'm listening to it, writing it, rapping, all that. Just, I like it, just the industry, period.
Okay, off top. Okay, your new project, what's it called?
It's called Street Punk.
Street Punk?
Street Punk.
And what can we expect from that? Like, what direction you going in there?
You know, I'm still like, you know, macking and stacking, you know, I'm in that direction, but you know, I'm trying to keep it in the same flow as what my team going with, you feel me? Like, I'm moving with my team, so it's like, you should expect the same type of, you know, general shit that's dropping that I've been dropped, because I dropped 2 songs, you feel me? Okay. Song on SoundCloud, Benji for the check, you feel me?
Okay.
But yeah, it should be in the direction as a team, you feel me, for now. If I'm gonna switch it up, you feel me, I'm gonna make sure I let Refuse Media know for sure first before anybody else.
And what features? Who on here?
It should be featured like we've been fucking with the Go Getter team and Go Getter movement. So Go Getter KB, you feel me? Go Getter Box should be on there. You know, No Way From the Ave, he should be on there. You feel me? Carib Nation, you feel me?
Okay.
So you know, I'm gonna probably have features. You know, Almighty Suspect, you feel me? Almighty YB, you know. Okay. I'm gonna have a team on there. Any other features, you know, that possibly might drop, I'll let you know, but that's just on the track list for now.
Okay.
Just go hard.
Gang, you know.
Okay. And what's the name of the latest 2 you said that's on your SoundCloud?
The latest 2 songs I just dropped is Wreck 'em Ralph and Chopsticks.
Okay.
Chopsticks featuring No Way From the Ave, and Wreck 'em Ralph featured Go Get a Box, No Way From the Ave.
Okay. Any visuals? We doing it?
Honestly, I ain't made no visuals yet. I'm thinking about some. I'm featuring some Almighty Suspect visuals. I'm featuring 2 of them, but I'm gonna make sure I drop some visuals soon. I'm getting some, you know, worked out with some cameramans and whatnot.
Some visuals with that tape in for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll make my little special guest appearances.
Yeah. Off top. Okay. And you already know, man, my shit be going everywhere, man. So you gotta let us know what's your favorite food, man. Like what you like to eat.
I ain't gonna even lie to you right now. My favorite food, I can't even lie, is we jab it like that breakfast issue. You know, I was so slow to it. I didn't even know the ism. You feel me? I told him, and he like, bro, you late, my nigga. I'm like, damn. But I go up in there, I get the French toast. You feel me? I make sure they throw the free pebbles of the Apple Jacks on there with the turkey bacon and the potatoes and all that. You know, you know, I'm Belizean. You know, I like that shit. You feel me? They be having the potatoes taste right and all that.
Okay.
But you know, that's my favorite spot right now, because you know, I know you probably done been there before.
Hell yeah, we just,
you know, you been traveling the road for that food and shit.
Know, we just went to we put them on the hoodies.
You need to put me up on game. Let me know where I should go next.
Hell yeah, nigga. We already know we gonna tap in. Alright, so coming up, shit, but like, what type of student was you? Like, first of all, where did you come up?
Honestly, I grew up in South Central. Like, I grew up in the 80s. I'm a real life 80s baby. I grew up on 84 from Vermont. I used to live over there forever. And I moved. You feel me? Once I moved, my mom tried to like keep me from gang banging and stay out of the activity. So she used to slide me all the way out of state. I was out of state for like 4 years. You feel me? Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, Texas, and back. Once I came back, I ended up, you feel me, still doing what I do. You feel me? So it's like, you know, mama tried to keep me away from that, but now it's just like she, you feel me, she deal with it. Cause you know I'm gonna make it regardless of what I do. You feel me?
Okay.
If I rap, you know, if I drop some knowledge, you feel me, or whatever, you feel me, I'm gonna make it.
So you was out of state what in your high school years?
Yeah, I was out of state like my early high school years, like 9th, 10th grade, 11th grade.
And what type?
And I came back.
What type of student was you?
And it was in middle school. Matter of fact, I'm lying. It was middle school. It was a lot of my middle school area.
Okay.
And like beginning of high school, I was out there. But like, nah, I'm gonna keep it real because I forgot I did middle school out here for sure. I did middle school out here, and then I did middle school. Texas, Florida, Georgia, and that. Yeah, so it was just a mix of both.
And what type of student was you going to so many different schools in so many different states?
Honestly, I never finished high school because like it was hard for me to finish. Like I was trying to thug it, and then I was trying to like mac it with the bitches, even though like you feel me, I was like young nigga. I'm like I'm playing football, but it's like okay, I'm focused with these bitches, you feel me, blah blah blah. But then I'm playing football. I didn't know what I wanted to do. Yeah. My mind was everywhere. You feel me? I gotta stick with a plan. You feel me? Proper planning prevents poor performance.
And so what advice would you give you? Like now, if you could speak to your younger self.
Honestly, I would have said focus on high school, finish high school, and then like start my career like you feel me, in the right way. Like so I wouldn't have felonies and shit like that, you feel me? Like I would have told myself like really stick strong, like do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Cause I look upon it now like okay, I fucked up, you feel me? But now I'm like now I'm changing now, you feel me? I'm on my way to like better shit. You feel
yeah, so I was gonna say keep rapping, nigga. That shit gonna turn out, that shit gonna turn out right off top anyway.
It's better than what I was doing last year, and it's better than what I was doing the year before that, and it's better than what the year before that.
A year ago was not this.
That's what I'm saying. Keep it going.
I told you, remember we was sitting in the studio like a while back when we did his interview, I was like, I'm gonna drop some shit, you feel me? And what I did was I stuck stronger. I made sure I dropped 2 songs.
Drop some hot shit. Now my nigga got a young
I dropped 2 songs.
Nigga, that's how everybody sliding in. That's how I slid my shit in back in the day. That's everybody sliding in.
That nigga slid in. Like, hold on, nigga.
Well, that's y'all niggas. I wasn't playing and I'm still around.
Yeah, that's what y'all definitely doing, man. I'm loving what y'all got going on, man. With the whole team and all of that. The whole movement.
Building the whole squad. Yeah. This shit ain't about me. It ain't no head members. It ain't none of that. It's just us. You feel me?
And where you get that like your style from? That style y'all got, y'all.
The style, honestly, like I would like it just be me personally. My style, like I started rapping like when I was in jail. When I was in jail, because I sat in jail for a minute, you know, I did a little bit. So I was like writing. I was in there for 13 months, you feel me? So I was in there writing and shit. Like I got a whole bunch of gangbanging shit I could like come out with, like, you feel me? Like, but it's like I'm not even worried about that. Like I'm like, let me fix my shit. Let me write some new shit, some hot shit, you feel me? Like I spit some shit in the studio and Big Boo was like, damn, you coming back hard, huh, Benji? Yeah. I'm like, man, you know, man, I gotta do my little shit. But I got my style from the team, to be honest. Like I used to just like my shit, it was from jail. I'm rapping in jail from, you know how you used to like no beats, you used to like dry shit, you feel me? That's how I learned how to rap. And then I started rapping with him, you feel me? And then like I just started duplicating because I'm like, okay, like I sound a certain way. Niggas say I sound like a LA band gang nigga. Like I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I just go with it, you feel me? Like I just go with the flow. Yeah. Like I see he rap a certain way and I'm trying not to rap exactly like him. I'm rapping my own way, but it's like that's just how I sound. Like the LA band gang nigga, you feel me? Like like I just go with it. That's what the homie Go Get It KB told me, and I'm like, you feel me? I'm like, okay.
Shit, you fuck with sports at all? Any sports teams you fucking with?
You feel me? Like Lakers, I fuck with the Lakers all day. You feel me? Fuck the Clippers. I don't like the Clippers. Fuck them. I like the Lakers. You know why? I got a story behind the Lakers. Kobe Bryant is my lifespan. He's been playing since I was born. I was born in 1996, April 7th. You feel me? Aries. You know. But yeah, like that was my lifespan. So I fucks with Kobe and I fucks with the Lakers. You feel me? Like that's my team.
Okay.
My football team is the Jets, you feel me? Cause like I fuck with Currency as a rapper, you feel me? Jets, you feel me? I don't know if that make any sense, but the New York Jets, like, you know, Taylor Gang, Pound Sign, Jets Go, that was my song, you feel me? Growing up, I fucks with Currency and Taylor Gang, you feel me? There.
Okay, for sure.
That's distinct.
What you love about being a rapper?
Music in general, like I love being a rapper because like when I rap, I feel like I'm supposed to be telling the story, or I'm letting you know where I'm coming from, or my interpretation or my views of a certain subject or something like that, you feel me?
Yeah.
So when I'm spitting, I feel like when I'm like, you feel me, you really listening to me, like I enjoy that, you feel me? Like when I be sitting in the corner, people randomly just play my song, not even on no fan shit, like it's just they likes, like you feel me, like his cousin is just, we be driving and my song come on and I see her be like, childish, I be like, yeah, like that shit, like I fucks with that. I fucks with people like who fucks with my music, you feel me? That's what I like about being a rapper. I like, you feel me, I like the attention, I like, you feel me, the views, I like, you feel me, I like that my song got like 20K in like 2 weeks, that's, you feel me, I like that, I respect that, I like that people take their time to, you feel me, pay attention to my craft, you feel me, because I put my all into my music.
What you say the realest shit you ever wrote?
You said first?
The realest shit I ever wrote? Like song or just like peace, like
whatever. It don't matter whether you wrote it in jail or something, whatever.
Like I don't. It's so much shit that I got written on paper that I saved from jail that I got like sitting at home somewhere that I done wrote, like just papers on like just I done wrote some shit because I done sat in that motherfucker for 13 months, like. Niggas done have to go through some shit. So I'd say like the realest shit I probably wrote was like, the realest shit I ever wrote was like, they caught my nigga slipping so we double back faithfully, cause that's a true statement. You feel me? Like it was some little bullshit that happened, they caught my brother slipping so we do double back faithfully. We recently doubled back, so it's like that's a real statement. Hop out, Glocks out, you feel me, rocks out. Shout out Mad North, you feel me, like. Just put up on me, bro. What the fuck? It'll be like that's the realest statement I ever wrote. You feel me, for sure.
For sure.
Eating this on your behalf at the market, nigga, for sure.
Before we get up out of here, nigga, you already know. You know what I'm saying? What I gotta hit you with, nigga, your top 5, nigga, who you rockin' with.
Shit.
You say your top 5.
My top 5? Okay, look, my top 5 is Currency, Wiz, J. Cole. I'm gonna say it's already the gang. You know it's Almighty. I fuck Almighty Suspect. He in my top 5 for sure. And I could honestly say myself, but them is the top 3 I fucked with growing up, and them is the top 3 I stay fucking with. I've Currency, like, you feel me, Wiz Khalifa, J. Cole, Kendrick, you feel me, because I'm from Compton, so like, I fucks with Kendrick, that nigga goes in for sure. Like,
for sure.
You feel me?
For sure, my nigga. Well, good looking for fucking with me once again. I'm Top Shelf Jacques. It's my nigga Almighty Benji, my nigga.
Almighty Benji for wrecking the bag.
It's my nigga Almighty Suspect, my nigga.
You did.
You know?
A lot of it, low. I'm breaking it down. Okay. Yeah.
And it's Refused Media, nigga.